Hello everyone, this is Noble John. Welcome to another episode of ARK Scorched Earth single player. Yeah. Yeah, ARK Scorched Earth single player. Yeah, we're back from vacation and we are like ready to go in here. We've actually completed our Adobe structure. This is kind of a box right now. Hello, Mary. Oops. Already forgetting the controls. But yeah, there's our Adobe structure. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I like that the textures aren't repeated, because this is actually 6 separate walls right here. As you can see, it has kind of an interesting pattern to it. I really like how they did that. It looks like it may have even wrap around from the other side and continue on. I really like how they did that because it just adds some variety to it. And you don't get that with the standard texture pack, at least that I remember. I've never seen it like that. But I kind of really like this. I still need to put some windows in because it's kind of, you know, it's a box on the inside. It's just not that great. And you can still see some grass coming through from the bottom. But that's okay. It looks like, yeah, I learned quite a few new things in the last episode, but I haven't done anything with them yet. We've already done a lot of clay, but I haven't done any preserving salts. It says created by grinding salt and with sulfur in a mortar and pestle preserves food. This is what I want to get into because all the food that I've got, this is gonna spoil in a little bit, and when it does, you'll see that the spoilage timer, it typically I think is around 30 minutes on my own inventory. It's 6 minutes. So it's reduced down to like a fifth of what it was before. And so I think that if we have this stuff created and I carry it around, that it preserves the food in my inventory as long as I have this. I don't know if it has a spoilage timer, but it says it needs 2 raw salt and 1 sulfur. And I know that I've gathered raw salt. I think it's inside of my smithy here. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I've got 4 raw salt right there. Let's actually just move that over. But I don't have any sulfur and I don't know where to gather it yet, but that's cool. Sulfur I need for this as well as oil used to manufacture highly flammable substance. And then we got gunpowder and spark powder, which you already know from before. And this drugs, yeah, narcotics. Yeah, so nothing else new. Just these 2 right here. And it looks like, yeah, sulfur is the thing I'm going to need, but I don't know where to find it. And I did put a ramp right here as well, so I can get in even if I'm not coming at the right angle, which is fantastic. I'm really grateful to have that. Let's see. What do you have on you? You've got a lot of meat, spoiled meat. I think that I actually created... Did I create any narcotics? Maybe I didn't. I was planning to. Yeah, I did. 40 of them. Okay. Just with the narco berries that I had on my dinosaurs. You need some melee. You got quite a bit of berries on you. That's good. You're my little berry factory right now. But I think that sulfur might come from rocks. And all the rocks in this area, it looks like I gotta turn down my bloom quality, light shafts. Okay. I think that the rocks I'm going to need are going to be higher up than this little valley area down here. Well, this little riverbed. And I have not done a lot of exploration on this map yet. I know in the first episode, I came from this direction up that way, which is strange because, you know, I just immediately started running downhill because I wanted to gather water as quickly as I can. And from what I've seen of the map, if I can see it, I can go there. So like those 2 peaks over there, this one right up close here, those 4 or 5 out in the background there, this obelisk, we know we can go to those. But we can walk to any one of those, and there's this thing right behind me here that I haven't been up as well, that I kind of want to head on to the top of that and see if there are any new types of rocks. Just anything that looks like surprising and, oh yeah, I should definitely have that. Oh wow. I do not usually see these plants, oh look at that, plant species Y, in such abundance like this. Get rid of that bush. I want this bush right underneath. Quit giving me rocks and sand. There we go, silk. Yeah, let's try to do it the quick way. We only got 3 silk from that, and I think we broke 5 of them and only got 3 silk. So yeah, if you want silk, as you can see, I already got 3 from that one plant alone by doing it by hand. I think I have changed my melee damage slightly higher. I may have only bumped it up once. Let me check real quick. Where's my melee? I've done it twice. I've also bumped fortitude. I really feel stupid. How many episodes have we been now? This is the 4th episode, and I finally have pumped my fortitude. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I should have done that right from the beginning, because fortitude is like your protection against the elements as well as things like poison. And I haven't come across anything that's poisonous to me yet, but this whole map is about the elements. So it's kind of silly that I didn't think of that immediately and adjust my playstyle to match. But it's really, it's like I've been playing standard ARK for so long that sometimes it's hard for me to remember that this is a different game. You know, it's just a completely different world. Let's give you all these berries. I don't want them. I don't really care if you eat them or not. Those don't ever spoil. And let's just get rid of those. We don't need any plant or any seeds. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, there's some more silk plants right there. So yeah, if you need any silk, you can go around looking for some. Oh. Looks like after I check this mountain out, I'm gonna have to check the next one out as well. And I just really want to see if there's anything up in these areas. Yeah, go ahead and gather your stam again. That look new to me. Anything that's not the same as what I'm seeing down the riverbeds. This whole area is surprisingly safe. What is that? That's a dire wolf right there. Does he see me? He's not coming after me yet. I don't see anything more dangerous than that dire wolf. And I'm pretty sure that my Morellatops, Mary, is really going to be effective against the dire wolf. Because she killed a level 88 raptor like it was nothing. Because she has some pretty decent knockback. I think about up to this height was about as high as I've gone before. Getting some of those cactus before I jumped back down to my base. Come on, give me back some stamina. But yeah, the whole map. There are flyers on this map, and I really want to get one of those as soon as I can. I can't remember if they have pteranodons. I don't think there are pteranodons on this map, but there are giant... Ooh, what are these things? There's 2 of them here, so that's good. Can I grab these? You're not giving me... Oh, it didn't even get from there. Am I picking this? You didn't give me anything different. You're just a standard bush. Do you do anything different with the whip? Nope. You're just a standard bush. You just look different. But yeah, there are flyers. There are giant moths. I mean, there's these bugs too. Killed that in one go. Give me the oil. Give me the chitin. Oh, you leveled up? What do you need, more melee? I'm gonna have to start pumping up your not your melee, but your all these cactus? Whoa. Wow. Okay. Guess there's a bunch of it right there too. Yeah, if you guys need cactus, apparently this is a place to dig it. So yeah, there are giant moths. There's a Carno right there. What level are you? Oh, I can't look because I don't have crystal. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to come up here. I'm going to try and take him out with Mary. I was going to say, he's not even aggroed? Okay, we're getting him. We're getting him. Level 32. Yeah, I definitely want to get some hide. 96 hide is not bad, because I have been hurting for hide a lot in this map. Unlike any of the other ARK I'd been playing. It's like standard ARK. I have a lot of really, really dangerous predators now tamed. And so it's just really, really easy for me to gather a heck of a lot of hide really fast. What level am I? Because there is a red drop over there. I don't think I can get to it in time, but I'm curious. 38? Just to make sure, was there anything that was new that I hadn't talked about in the last one? There's a mirror. Metal wall sign. Put on a wall and look at your beautiful self. We might have to do that just because it's funny. But we'll do that later. We're just going to wait until we get to level 35 and see what else we can gather. Or not gather, but create. There's got to be a way up there. So yeah, like giant moths are one thing that we can fly on, and they have terrible, terrible stamina from what I've seen. And they don't fly very fast. So there's something that you kind of tame it, you fly it, and then you just kind of hope that it doesn't die. Because you're not going to be able to go very far. I think you can fly for like half a minute before it just doesn't work anymore. But I still want to tame one of those because it's going to be one of the first things I'm going to have that's going to be able to take me up to the top of these peaks. Then the next thing that we can tame is Argies. The Argentavis is back for this map. And that makes me happy. It's comforting. I know the Argy. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any new types of rocks. I thought I did, but I did not. But this is good because we're still going up higher than we did before. A nice Morellatops up here. Got a good view up here. It looks like it's very hot. Giving back my stam. I'm trying to get a sense of how far I've gone based on what I see over there. Because I did just look at it a minute ago. Talking to you about how we needed to go up there and take a peek. But yeah, it'll be very nice to be able to get ourselves another Argentavis. These rocks look different. They're just kind of curved. Actually, no, let's keep it stone. Yeah, these are just normal rocks. They look different, but they aren't. I want to see if there's any way they can get... I don't know if there's going to be like metal nodes up here. I think it was incredibly fortunate that we had a metal node right next to base, and I don't think we're going to be able to find any metal that close again. Which is sad, because it was so close to base that I'm pretty sure my base is going to prevent more from spawning there. What is that? Is that one of those giant moths now? Something was down there beyond those trees. That's what, yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna tab out for a second. Right over there. I think that's a giant moth. Just Pulmonus scorpius. Let's back out of that real quick. Don't quite remember where my... Oh, there's another one right there. Nice. I'm dehydrated. Ooh. Why don't you give me some water? How much water do you have left? Okay, 650. We're good. There is a new rocker up here. I can see it's a white one. Let's see what this is. Is this gonna be salt? It looks like it's gonna be salt. Raw salt. Well, we're just gathering ourselves a bunch of salt. I am perfectly fine with this. How much salt do I get? Is this whole rock? I mean, is this like one node here and there's like multiple right in this area, or... I expected it to break by now. Wow. Really? So each one of these is a separate node? There's like 6 nodes left. How much does this salt weigh? Nothing. 0.1 per. Well, that's cool. Gather a bunch of this stuff real quick. I think we'll just gather a bunch off camera so you guys don't have to wait on me. And then we'll be right back. Guys, salt appears to give me a ton of XP. I mean, it already leveled me up once. You can see down the bottom, it looks like it's going up by more than 2 points per hit. Since I only need to get to 7,800, that's quite a bit of XP. Yeah, I've already leveled up twice since I started this. Let's see what we got. More fortitude. Let's find out what level 35 brought us. The mirror. Thorny dragon saddle. Okay, behemoth adobe structures. Okay, 45 looks like the next step. And that to me looks like a chainsaw. That's a wind turbine. I don't know what saddle this is going to be for. I can't tell what that is. Flamethrower? I don't know. Giant shotgun shell. That's gotta be an oil thing. Can't tell what that is. That looks like a rocket. Yeah, some of these late games things, I still haven't seen what they are. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying out that chainsaw. I'm going to go ahead and learn the Thorny Dragon saddle for now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here that I want to learn. Okay. Wow, man, do you see how much salt I've gathered? 100, okay, 509 since I left you, and I think I've only done 2 more of these nodes. Yeah, there's still that one there, that one in the back, these 3 here. Hey, your textures aren't loaded. And how much do I have in here? 147 in here too? Yeah. I'm gonna say that I don't think I really need this much salt right now. How much is what is your weight limit? 200? You're at 200 right now. What are you at right now? 393. Okay, you're gonna start getting slow. Maybe I'll leave that for now. But yeah, that was incredible. Just how much salt it gives me is one thing, but also how much XP per swipe was just incredible. And I'm gonna say a couple of things. Number one, there's a rock floating right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of funny. Yeah, there we go. Put it more central. I think if I had an ankylo, that it would help me to gather a lot more. It looks like more salt right there. I wonder if everything up this height is just going to be salt. Because that's what this looks like. Oh, what is that? What is that? Whoa. Gave me 27 plant species Y, whatever it is. This salt? Yeah. Is this salt? Well, how am I going to get sulfur, I wonder? Because that'll give me a ton of XP real quick, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Okay, I can see familiar areas from here now. Yeah, it's still really, really hot up here. Okay, down there you can see just straight above my Morellatops right there is the skeleton that I've walked through. I think right there is my base. Yeah, it's a square structure. It just looks so insignificant from way up here. Some ankylos right there. I'm gonna try to go down. And around to the back of the mountain. And see if there's anything in that area. Anything on this level? No. Anything around on the back that'll give me something different from what I've got. Still scorching hot up here. Hello, little jerboa. Are you level 1? I think they're just all level 1. By default, that's just what they're going to be. It's unfortunate. I would like to have a higher level jerboa, but it looks like I'm just going to have to find one, tame one, gather... Whoa, okay. Sorry, stamina up. Yeah, find them and tame them, and then level them, which is kind of rough, because I don't think that they attack. So I'm not quite sure how I can make them level up. Oh, your stamina goes down so quickly. Is there anything up in this area? Nothing new. I'm not seeing anything new out in the back here either. But it is kind of an interesting area. I mean, there's a lot of water straight down there. What is that? Is that metal down there? It looks like that might be a metal node straight ahead right there. I don't want to jump down and check it out quite yet because there might be still some stuff up ahead that I'd like to see. But that's good to know. I might have to loop around and check it out when I'm done up here. Yeah, there's a ton of cactus up here, a lot of rocks, a lot of non-hostile dinosaurs. I mean, we saw one Carno. Other than that, we're doing pretty good up here. I know it's really hot up here, but we're not doing too bad in terms of heat or in terms of health. Our health still looks good. Our food looks good. Our water looks good. We still have 650 water left on our Morellatops. So I'm not particularly worried yet. That is so much water down there, though. What is that? That looks like an ankylo and a raptor having a party. And the ankylo just killed the raptor. And there's a way up. That's what we're looking for. Hey, dude, what's up? I just want to come here and steal that hide. Because I know that you don't need it. But I hurt for hide. Here, have some more meat. Probably be too much weight for you. Let's actually throw out these rocks. That'll give us significantly less weight, and maybe it'll make my Morellatops run faster. It seems to be working. Up to the upper level. I am not seeing anything new in that direction. That looks like salt right there. Let's go off in this direction, because we haven't been this way up on the top level yet. There's still so much higher to go. I really wish that there was crystal up here. It doesn't look like I'm that fortunate. That looks really interesting over in that direction. There's some like sand dunes right here. Spikes. Oh, that looks like it might be a mountain. You can see the mountains have, it's kind of hard to tell. You can see like everything is this bright yellow orange color, except the mountains themselves are really, really dark. I think the mountains are going to be where I'm going to find crystal, because this area does not seem to be fruitful. So there apparently is a really easy way to get up. Just come over this side. So far this area has not proven to be very treacherous for my Morellatops. What is your melee? Almost 500. We're going to keep pumping it up. Yeah, so here we are down some water, and there is another one of these rocks. I want to check and see. That Paraceratherium just fell from the sky. Yeah, that does look like it's probably going to be... Are you going to gather some more stuff? This looks like it's probably metal. Yep, it is. Did you gather more water? You did, okay. That's why we came. I think... I mean, this looks like a really cool area. Maybe I should have tamed here. Oh yeah, a moth. I think that if I attack the moth, that it shoots spores at me, but I don't think it does it if I just approach it. I'm gonna approach it from the side just in case. Yeah, level 12. Wow. This area is really, really rich with dinosaurs. Are you, you're also a female, level 8. Hey, how you doing, Gallimimus? Whoa. Oh, pfft. Still got the giant ants in the area. 112 one hit. Oh, I was thinking maybe that moth was gonna come and gather the chitin. But it doesn't look like it was interested. What's up, Paraceratherium? How are you doing? Besides blocking. I'll walk around. It's okay. I don't mind. It's really, really, really heat wavy down here. Looks like, is this a structure of some kind? Looks like it is. How about if I jump off and you follow me for a bit? Because you won't run out of stamina if you're following. I don't see anything, any new types of blocks or anything that can be investigated here. A lot of listies in the area. Interesting. Yeah, it's just a structure. But it has, like, you know, different types of building blocks compared to the ones that are on the ARK. On the island, I should say. Mary, come on up this way. Is that a vulture? Whoa! Lots of vultures. I don't know anything about vultures. I think if a vulture attacks, it'll attack me if I'm on my dinosaur's back. I don't actually want to approach the vultures if I can help it. Yeah, there's a vulture right there. Did it see me? Come on down, Mary. Yeah. We want to avoid the vultures if we can. This is a really nice area, though. On foot, I feel like, well, I guess I'm using up my own food faster. But it feels like I get to move faster, too. What is that? I wish I had my, I don't know what the scope was called again, but just right over there on the hill. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look natural, which makes me really curious. Where am I on the map right now? Oh, okay. Just kind of went straight south. So that's going to be out on the dunes. Interesting. I want to kind of head closer to this mountain, though. The jerboa, there's a thorny dragon, I think is what they're called. There is a terror bird. This looks like the closer you get to the mountains, the more deadly things become. But I kind of want to see if there are crystals up there. So I think that me and Mary are going to take this terror bird on. And hope that we can prevail. The dragons aren't approaching. Oh dang, there's some wolves over there. We got some rare mushrooms from something. From those purple flowers, maybe? Oh yeah, tons and tons of hide. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's continue. Let's see, let's start to pump your weight. Not weight, health. Because I do start to get worried about you now. Now that we're in this area with more things that can kill you. There's a Carno right there. Thorny dragons right there. Oh, dang. There are 3 Carnos up there. And here are some giant... Okay, good. Some giant ants. Man, this area is deadly. Yeah, there's some ants. They finally came down. I'm trying to think if I want to... Let me try flanking. I think I'm going to go after those... Didn't see that guy. Let's try going after these timber wolves first. Drink. Okay. What's up? Those things are not harmful. These timber wolves have not yet approached me. Don't know what their distance is. Okay, they're coming now. Okay, when there's 2 of them at once, it's really hard to time this. Oh. Oh, what's up, giant moth? Oh yeah, look at all the Carnos. Let's see if I can get one of them to come down after me. And not somebody who's trying to flank me from above. Come down, Carno. Dang it, I can see 3 more off to the right. This one straight ahead. There's a saber tooth right there. There is RGs up on the mountain as well. Holy cow, there's so much in this area. What's your health like? Not bad. Okay. Was something over there moving? Nothing that can kill me. Okay. Dang. I think we're gonna try to come up this way anyway, because I want to see if there's some low... If there's some crystal that's low enough that I can take it out and then escape. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh freak. Okay, I'm gonna look behind me. Holy crap. I did not see you, buddy. This way. Wait, what does it even look like? If I'm gonna trigger him, I want to know what he looks like. He just looks like a normal stone. Dang it. Can the Carnos trigger him too? Dang it. He is just low enough that there's no way that I can get by him. Oh, man. Ugh. I think that means that I can't go up and do that. I think that's metal right there. Dang it. That stupid rock monster. I did not anticipate that when I came up this way. I don't want to kill my Morellatops. That is a lot of crap up ahead. I do not think I'm going to make it up that hill. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up on that for now. I don't want to lose my Morellatops. Maybe if I get a higher level one and I'll feel more confident, then I can try. What are those? Are these like the oil node things? It looks like... Maybe they're not, because this looks like one of those... This is water, isn't it? Yeah, this is a water vein. So what are these? These are just decorative? Here, have some water. Are you gonna drink it? Oh, you ate, but you didn't drink. I think that I can use the water vein. Let's see, my water's actually pretty full. My food is not, though. You bump up my food. But yeah, my water is now full. How come yours isn't full? I think the water vein, if you just sit there and drink from it, the amount of water that you see begins to shrink. But I don't think that I actually want to stick around and do that. I think that's actually what you put the well on, too. That'd be pretty cool, because I haven't actually done anything with the wells. Well, Mary's doing really good for herself. I don't think that I'm as worried as I used to be. There's a lot of metal in this area. And fish. There are actually fish here. Cool. I didn't know there could be fish here. And apparently it's deep enough that my dinosaur actually has to swim. That's pretty impressive too. So this is just right next to the area that I already crawled up. I went up and around the peripheral, but I went over to that mountain over there and couldn't find a way up without attacking a lot of predators, and didn't feel ready for that yet. It looks like when I need metal, all I need to do is go around the riverbed, and there's metal all along the bank. Like there's some metal right behind that rock right there, you can see. And so I'm not really hurting for metal in the area, and there are a lot of silica pearls down this area as well, but I'm still hurting for crystal. I wasn't able to find any up on here, and I wasn't able to get myself onto the mountain to try for there too. So it looks as though crystal's just going to be something I'm going to hurt for a little while until I can get myself something a little more aggressive than Mary. Trying to think about what would be good. I'd really like to get myself an RG. That was fun. We just had a fight go from up above down to this valley and below. That's a pretty cool looking Morellatops. Let's see if how well it takes care of that raptor. Oh, it doesn't because they run away. I forgot they're cowardly. Very sad. They're pretty strong when they do fight. I'm kind of wondering why I saw a couple of them fighting in the valley now. Oh crap. There's a T-Rex here in the riverbed. I was just out exploring. I didn't want to attack a T-Rex. Looks like I might have to attack this thorny dragon though. If that Ankylo doesn't kill it first. Come on, Mary. That Ankylo's doing some serious damage to it. They're both really bloody. Mary, let's do this. Oh, it just got all its health back. Oh, it doesn't even attack me. Some dinosaurs, like, I guess they're kind of like at the same level or at different levels. And I feel like that if they're at the same level in terms of toughness, they ignore each other. Or if they're above. Like if I was riding a T-Rex next to these guys, they'd ignore me. But if I was riding well, if I was walking, they'd probably just immediately attack me. Excellent. Well, I think that we just ran around the base pretty well. Not the base, the map pretty well. We, oops. Let me get that off the screen there. So the area that we've explored so far is around the entirety of this little island thing right here, which is just the mountain up above us there. And then we went around down to this area here where there's a bunch of spikes. And then we tried to explore this mountain here, but we couldn't quite get up there because there was entirely too many predators. We went through this desert area here, which is where we found a couple of different water wells. Then we jumped down the cliff face here, came looping around, and then ran back up here. And over here is where we found the T-Rex. We came back to base immediately. It might actually be that little loop right there, maybe where it was at. And it would be just right on the side of it here, which makes it seem incredibly close to base and a little disconcerting there. So yeah, maybe we'll take care of that in the next episode. And I also want to see if I can get myself a flyer, which means a moth. So yeah, that all should be coming up in the next one. Oops. Put the map away. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're enjoying this series, be sure to subscribe for more ARK Scorched Earth. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. What? Why does it keep forgetting my waves? Bye.